YouTube? This your boy Sinnizter, man. Back at you again today for another video, you know what I mean? Highly motivated like I'm always is, you know what I mean? Keep this one a little low. My train is sleeping, so I don't really want to disturb him like that, but I hope y'all riding with me. Hope y'all can hear me on this. Basically, I want to say a big shout out to my classmate, Frank. Glad to see you got your trainer, brother. Do good, man. I already know you're going to do good. I believe in you. I already know how hard you go. You know what I always tell you. Hard work and dedication equals success. So stay focused, man. Don't let nothing stop that, man. Just stay hungry, you know what I mean? No matter what happens, man. Stay hungry. Enjoy the scenery. Take pictures, man, so you can always remember the places you visit. So when you get old, man, and you can look back at your accomplishments, man, and your kids can look back at it, you know what I mean? I want to touch base on a situation I just seen on the video with one of our, co-workers, that's going to that was with his trainer, Douglas Dupree, man. You always been leaving comments on my videos, man. Thanks for the support, but I'm throwing this back at you and letting you know I got your back, homie. Stay focused, you know what I mean? It's messed up that they told you to come out here and, you go through the orientation and you go through all of, you started the training, you get a good trainer, now you got to go back home to get your license done. That's just messed up, but, sometimes things just happen and, God just want to see if you hungry and you want this bad enough, man. So, stay focused. You know why we grinding. You know why we out here. We doing this for our kids. We doing this for our, our wives. We doing this so we can stop living this check-to-check jobs while working at these check-to-check jobs. So, stay focused, man. You know what's one of rookies out here. We got your back, man. You know what I mean? I ain't no vet. I'm still rookie. I'm still training. You know what I mean? Tightening up what I need to tighten up. Any questions, man, about training or whatever, hit me up. Whatever experiences you got, do the videos, man. We water bound. That's how we do this, you know what I mean? Come on board. Let's do it. You know what I mean? Let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Let me touch topic on my man from the Bay Area, Mr. Grey Ghost 4. So you're a Niners fan. I feel you, homie. It's all good. You know what I mean? You already know where I'm at with it. The black and silver all day, man. We committed, I'm just committed to excellence, man. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a Falcons fan. Like I said, I just wear it because I got a shirt that my niece gave me, and it goes with that shirt. I'm from New York, so, we rock in style. You know what I mean? That's just how we do. But I'm a Raiders fan, die hard to the day I die, you know what I mean? Al Davis, rest in peace, R.I.P., you already know. So, now, my man Patrick, he just hit me up about Warner and Stevens. Basically, the reason why I choose to come to Warner over Stevens Transport, not saying that Stevens Transport is a bad company. It was just the benefits that Warner offered me that really made me turn my head and, email Stevens and let them know that I'm denying, well, not denying, but I wasn't accepting, I wasn't able to accept the offer at the time. So basically what it was is with Warner, Warner pays me hazmat pay for going through New York City because I'm in New York City. So, some companies don't pay for you to go through New York City. At least when I got a load or I'm going home, I'm getting that pay going through New York City because that's just a hazard. A lot of truckers out here, you'll hear them, like, when they ask me, like, yo, where you from? I'm like, New York City. It's like, oh, I don't want no parts of that part. You know what I mean? The furthest they go in is Jersey, you know what I mean? But me, I'm a New York City boy, you know what I mean? Straight from the BX, you know what I mean? So, I already got in my bag with me the truck routes for New York City, all 5 barrels, you know what I mean? And the reason I came to Warner was because Warner has the hazmat pay, like I said, the extra pay going into Canada, because, like I said, if I got my TWIC card, my license is EDL. New York State has got an enhanced driver's license where your driver's license is your passport. I got my tanker, my hazmat, doubles and triples, metal coil, which is for flatbed, school bus passenger, you know what I mean? Combination, of course, because that's what makes you get your A. Basically, you know, Warner has Blue Cross Blue Shield. They got a good benefit package. Warner's on the U.S. They on the stock exchange. You know what I mean? On the stock market. I looked into their stocks, so that was another thing, because I'm into stocks. I buy stocks outside of any company. You know what I mean? I got my own stock account with Share Builder. You know what I mean? I'm gonna start getting into the financial videos, and I'm gonna really start talking to all my rookies out there, and I'm gonna open your eyes to some real things that I'm looking at. You know what I mean? So keep an eye out for that. I'm gonna do that in maybe a day or two. That video, you know what I mean? Just break down what I know. Stevens, you know, they was starting me. They was offering 26 cents per mile. They say you get like 3,000 miles, you know, like 1,500 one week, 1,500 the next. So basically, Warner just had a better package that was more suitable for me and my family and the needs that I need. So that's what made me come to Warner. You know what I mean? Warner's a debt-free company. You can look it up. You know what I mean? Warner's debt-free. Warner has flatbed. If you want to get into flatbed, you got refrigerator and dry van. So since I got those endorsements on my license, like once I get 6 months experience, I can actually get out of dry van and do refrigerator, or I can go straight into the flatbed department. And if I get tired of doing flatbed, I can get out of that department, come back to dry van, do drop and hook, you know what I mean, or refrigerator. Then they got dedicated accounts. So Warner got a lot of things going on that was more suitable for my criteria and the things that I was looking for, you know what I mean? And, you know, Stevens is strictly just refrigerated. You know, they don't pay no hazmat. Warner has hazmat, so I can get the extra, you know, I can get extra freight as far as like hazmat go, because I just came out of working out from the airport in New York City. So, you know, I got my tanker, my hazmat. So, you know, that's beneficial. I can go into Canada if I want to. You know, I'm actually gonna be running regional, so you're gonna see your boy on the East Coast. You know what I mean? Right, the East Coast. The furthest I go is Nebraska, all the way back to the Atlantic. But you know me, I'm a grinder. You know, I'm gonna call my dispatch like, hey, you got anything going out west, man? Let me run it. I don't care. You know what I mean? Even if I'm regional, you know what I mean? So I'm hungry like that. You know, I ain't worried about what the critics gotta say. I ain't worried about what the negative people gotta say about Warner. I'm here. I'm learning what I need to learn on my own experience. What might happen to them don't mean that's gonna happen to me or you. You know what I mean? So Stevens is you know, they had a policy that also really didn't fit my criteria, was the fact of taking, you know, home time. They was telling me like it would be a problem getting the truck, taking the truck home. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to have to work for a company where, you know, I gotta park the truck somewhere and then pay the commute to get home. You know what I mean? Like, come on. You know, so that was another issue. They told me like, oh, I would have to sit down with my my fleet manager, I think it was. I don't remember, but they told me, you know, I got to get a written agreement, and then if I park the truck in my neighborhood, it has to be safe. Where, you know, once the truck is parked, I'm responsible for it. You know, while it's in my hands and it's parked. So, you know, that was another pet peeve that I've kind of felt like, you know, tied my hands. And percentage-wise, you know, Warner gave me a better offer, you know what I mean? So, my recruiter, she was great. Big shout out to Morgan Baker here at Warner. You know what I mean? She helped me out. She fought hard to get my paperwork done. I was having a problem with one of my old jobs. They never would return Warner's phone call to verify my employment information. So, she went around that. She asked me, did I have a W-2 or old pay stub? I sent her both, and guess where I'm at? I'm Warner. You know what I mean? I'm in Warner now, you know what I mean? So, you know, when you pick your carrier, you got to look at the benefits, and you know, when you sit in the truck school and you sitting there and these recruiters come through there, you know, write notes, man. Take notes, write them down. Ask them the same. Repeat that, what you said. Because some of them going to come in there and speed talk. You know what I mean? Speed talk. You know what I mean? And everything is, you know, you got to know what you're looking for in this game. You know what I mean? When you first come out. And, yo, there ain't no perfect company out here. So let's get that out the way. Let's get that out the way. You know what I mean? But you also don't want to get put in a company where you're getting paid dirt cheap. You know, 26 cents is like the minimum to really try to, you know, to deal with. You know what I mean? There's companies out there that's going to come, the Roadmasters, or they're going to tell you, oh, we offering 19 cents. You know what I mean? And, yo, I just was like, nah. You know what I mean? Some companies want you to run teams. You know what I mean? So, basically, that's why I was like, yo, Warner came in there. Warner had a very good presentation. They got right to the point. Warner broke down, this is what you should look for in a carrier. Warner breaks it down. Another company was, can't remember what the other company was, but I like Warner. I feel good with Warner. If you want extra training while you out here with your training, if you feel like you're not ready to really graduate to a qualified driver, you're going to ask Warner to give you additional training. They don't care. You know what I mean? Because that's what they want. They want you to be safe out here. So, you know, that's what we about here at Warner, being safe, being fit. You know what I mean? So, I'm going to be having, you know, I'm still with my trainer and everything, but when I get my own truck, I'm going to hook it up and I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to have my workout in, you know, my fitness gym. So when I'm not parking, I can get out my truck, you know, in a nice area when the sun probably go down, get my workout on, you know what I mean? Lift some weights. I don't care who walking by looking, you know what I mean? It's my health. You know what I mean? I ain't embarrassed because I do videos outside, so I'm past that point of, you know, oh, they looking, you know, I'm nervous, they looking. Look, because I might be that role model you need. Like, damn, he young, he in this game, he just got in and he out here getting it in. You know, so I do push-ups on my bed on the top. I'm on the top bunk. I do my push-ups, you know what I mean? So I'm getting that in, you know what I mean? To Patrick, you know, like I'm saying, Patrick, basically you just you gotta know what's best for you, man, you know what I mean? And what you want to do, you know, drop and hook or refrigerated loads, you know, a flatbed, you know, what you want to do. You know, the benefits, if you got kids, look into the benefits. See, with Warner has a 401k plan and you put 50 cents to the dollar, you know what I mean, on your 401k plan. You can contribute up to 3%, 5%, 7%, 10% of your paycheck. And I don't know if 10% is the last or 15%. I'm not sure. I got the paper in the back, but you know, Warner just got some new trucks. I've seen they ordering brand new trucks. You know what I mean? So, hey, you know, since I've been with my trainer, I haven't seen a Warner truck broke down on a highway nowhere neither. You know what I mean? So, you know, like I said, with Stevens just didn't have the things that, you know, like I was choosing Stevens and I had the pre-hire and I had the pre-hire and from, oh my God, I'm all over the place right now, right? But get to the point. Yeah, I had a pre-hire from US Express and Stevens, and I was just sitting there doing the comparison. While you sitting in your hotel room, while you doing truck school, you got all these flyers and you got notes, man. You got to sit there and crunch the numbers, man. You know, this your first year, depending on how hard you work and what you pursuing and your goals, you know, you could probably, you know, you're gonna make some good money, especially if you show them from the gate that you hungry. You know what I mean? When whoever's gonna be my fleet manager, I wish them the best because they don't know what they got. You know what I mean? I'm the #1 draft pick. You feel me? They're gonna be like, yo, this kid right here ain't playing no games. He going in. You know what I mean? For real. We gonna be tight. Whoever my dispatcher gonna be or my fleet manager gonna be, we gonna be tight. We gonna get it done. You know what I mean? Give me that. I'll take that. I'll run that. You know what I mean? I don't care if it's short, long, medium, half and half, which is called split loads. You know what I mean? Whatever. I'm gonna do whatever I gotta do because I'm a grinder. You know what I mean? I get sedan. I go hard. You know what I mean? So yo, Patrick, man, yo, just stay focused, man. You know, keep touching base with me, man. You know, I subscribe to your YouTube page. I think I subscribed to your YouTube page. If I didn't, I got you today. I'll make sure I subscribe, hit you up. That's it, man. You know, just do the comparisons, man. You know what I mean? Go on their websites, look at the website, look at, you know, the benefits and stuff, like I said. You know what I mean? The first year is our year we learning. You know what I mean? So, to all my rookies out there, man, you know, at least 26 and up, look at it. Because our first year is the year we learning how to maneuver the vehicle coming around, you know, these corners. The backing maneuvers, you know, we got to still learn that. Because when you come out of truck school, that backing maneuver, them alley docks is not that tight, you know what I mean? Because they speeding you through, you know what I mean? Roadmasters, the speed, you know, pushed us through, like, you know, 1 minute we was in the class, next minute we was on the yard, on the road, boom, out of school. It was like that, 1, 2, 3. That quick, 1, 2, 3. So, you know, my trainer, I told him, like, yo, I got to work on my alley docking and backing the truck into the dock, you know what I mean? Because this is what I'm going to be doing, you know what I mean? You got to tighten up. You know, certain words they tell you not to turn at corners, yo, that rule goes out the window. Like today, my trainer had to do some old, you know, tight turn. Like some of these corners, man, like some of these corners, you ain't gonna be able to follow the book, the rules of the book of DMV about taking these corners. Because some of these corners, and we was getting on the expressway on the turn that he was making. This was a right turn, and it was tight. You know what I mean? We got a 53-foot trailer. You know what I mean? With the tractor included, that's like 74 feet, if I'm correct. You know what I mean? So, yo, like he got it through there. He ain't scraped the side of that trailer, I'll tell you that much. You know what I mean? So, this is why I did the driving in tight quarters and alley docking in tight quarters, because when we on our own, we're gonna have to learn how to do this, you know what I mean? So take your time going around the corners. Let everybody else wait for you. Don't rush because you worry about traffic being backed up behind you. Let them wait, because you know what? We're the professionals, and you know what? Our vehicles don't turn like cars or box trucks. So, but yo, Patrick, man, I really appreciate the fact that you hit me up and wanted to find out what, you know, what was going on with Stevens and why I came to warn him, you know what I mean? So, it was just a better beneficial new package for me, man, you know what I mean? And the cent per miles that they was offering me, and what I, you know, and met a lot of my things on my checklist as far as what I want to do as a driver. So, that's just what it was, man. So, yo, I hope you make the good choice. If you do come to Warner, man, welcome. I hope you get in and do your best, man. Do your best. Stay focused. You already know. I got your back. You know what I mean? It's your boy Sinnizter. You already know. So, big shout out to my man, the little guy trucker. You know, that's my man right there. He gave me a shout out on his video. I appreciate that. I know he just came back from more for home time and everything. So, you know, he doing this thing, man. That's a Warner brother right there. You know what I mean? Big shout out to my man from my class, Jerome, aka 21. You know what I mean? For coming, he's Warner. You know what I mean? We Warner bound. We deep. We Warner bound, we deep, man, we doing this, you know what I mean? So, hey, you know, if you're in the stocks and 401k, and you know, not saying Stevens don't got, I think Stevens is a privately owned company, so they're a family owned company, I believe. They're not on the stock market, so you know, warn us on the stock market. I actually checked their stocks yesterday, and their stocks is up like $1.32. So, you know, as soon as I get the chance, I'm gonna go cop me some, right? So, yeah, to my 49er fan out there, yeah. Big ups. You know, it's all love, homie. From Cali, you know what I mean? Mr. Great Ghost 4, you know what I mean? Big shout out, homie. Thanks for all the comments you've been leaving me, man. You've been a true support. I appreciate everything, man. You know, we from out the Bay Area, you know, Oakland, San Fran, you know, it's all good, you know what I mean? So, I rocks with Cali. One of my homeboys live out there in Cali, you know what I mean? I do music with, and so, yeah, I always roll with Cali. I always like the California music, you know what I mean? I always been an Eazy-E fan, so that's just from the get-go, you know what I mean? I always listen to West Coast rap. I got nothing but West Coast rap in my MP3, so, you know, my truck won't be bumping nothing but West Coast rap, you know. I like Master P and all that, you know what I mean? I got my down south music, I got, you know, my Bone Thugs and Harmony, you know what I mean? So, you know, that's it, man. That's just the way you know, the music I listen to, you know what I mean? My Tupac, you know, Mac Dre, you know what I mean? I could go on for days, E40, Ice Cube, Mac 10, West Side Connection, you know what I mean? Certain songs from Game, you know, Dr. Dre, you know what I mean? So, that's just what it is, you know what I mean? So, yeah, man, so, this is just, you know, me touching base and you know, hollering at y'all, letting y'all know what it is. So, I'm gonna do another video right behind this. I'm probably about to do 4 videos right now, so I'm gonna just cut this, keep this short, and, this one is like 22 minutes, you know what I mean? It takes a long time to upload from the phone. I want y'all to get these videos ASAP, because, you know, I know y'all always up and on YouTube watching videos, so I definitely gonna keep busy, you know what I mean? So, yo, this your boy Sinnizter. Oh, by the way, before I go, the new Facebook page will be up soon. Mr.Sinnizter, DaTrucker, that's gonna go up. And then from there, we're going to expand, and then I got other plans that I want to do for all my truckers out there, all my rookies out there. And I'll bring that news to y'all soon. You know what I mean? So, I got beats up on my YouTube page. I'm a producer, you know what I mean? I make beats, you know what I mean? I do my rap thing when I got some downtime, you know what I mean? I do my rap thing, so... right now, I ain't really been working on nothing with that as far as that go. I just been trying to just get all my rookies straight, and everything that I learn out here on an everyday basis, I just been trying to share with everybody and inspire everybody to live their life and love their life and pursue their goals. You know what I mean? Don't let nobody or anybody stop you from pursuing your goals. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, if you don't do it, nobody else gonna do it for you. You feel me? So, yo, sometimes you just gotta just grind by yourself, man. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't take everybody in your clique with you, because everybody got their own path in life to travel, and I'm just gonna end it on that note. So I'ma holler at y'all on this next video, you know what I mean? Peace.